Okay, so this is going to be a reading for my Geminis for July 8th through the 15th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it, guys. And yes, we have some new cards. I'm super excited to get into these energies and see what you guys may be experiencing this week. So what's going on with my Virgos for July 8th through the 15th? And guys, keep in mind these are some newer decks, honey. So I don't know any of these cards. So I'm just going to go straight into it using my intuition. So only take what does apply to you. Let the rest fly. If it doesn't resonate with you, do not take it personally. Okay? Because these readings are meant for so many different people. So everything will not resonate with you, all right? Geminis for July 8th through the 15th. So let's get into it. Geminis. Okay. Geminis, what's going on with their love life? And we also have I'm going to tell you guys the decks because these are some really cool decks that I actually really like. What's going on with my Gemini's love life for July 8th through the 15th? Give me one more card for their love life. One more. Ooh. Give me one more card. All right. Okay, this deck is weird. And give me one romance angel card for my Geminis for July 8th through the 15th. What's the energy they're experiencing for their love life? Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about these cards. Hopefully you guys can see them. Let me move them over. And we'll get straight into it. Okay, guys? Also, if you do want a personal reading with me, guys, make sure you check out the information below. My website and all the information will be there, okay? So getting straight into it, Geminis, for July 8th through the 15th. For a lot of you guys, you do need to work on your, what is this, your root chakra? Is this the root chakra? Now you guys are making me having to pull out my book because I don't know what the base chakra is. So give me a sec. I don't know what that is, so we're gonna have to actually look it up. Okay, so with the base chakra showing up here, where is this at? Give me a sec, guys. I know you guys are like, oh my god, what the heck? Okay, so with this is symbolizing vitality, passion, your temper, strength, survival, hard work, leadership. Red is associated with the base chakra. So this would be like, again, I feel like this would be like your root chakra. Yeah, that would be your root chakra. Let me make sure that I get the full message from this book. This is definitely a different type of deck. Okay, 153. There we go. Okay, so with this card, this is the element earth, and the keywords associated with this is I have. So with this is all about, okay, so yes, this is the root chakra, like I was saying. And this is the energy centered in the base of the spine, and it's mostly closely related to all of the earthly issues such as survival, the physical body, issues with money, sustenance, safety, and also shelter. And to balance this chakra, Practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will also help keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. It works both ways. So this is you taking care of your root chakra mostly this week. For a lot of you guys, this is, like the book is saying, you guys channeling that energy you have going on there through some sort of physical activity, whether this is exercising or doing something that is creative, something of the sorts, because with red this is also like creativity and also passion energy. And I don't know how this is associated with earth, but I guess whatever. I would see this more with fire energy more than anything, but definitely making sure that you guys are creating balance through some sort of channeling activity. Okay, like I said, this could be a creative outlet or some sort of like physical activity that you guys go ahead and do. Also with this is also the sexual energy that you guys having going on here. So for a lot of you guys, what sexual energy you have going on here, there is a need for you to get that in check as far as like making sure that you're balanced in your approach, not being overly overly stimulating your root chakra is basically what I'm trying to say in the most PG-13 way. Okay, making sure that your root chakra is not overstimulated and that you guys are creating a balance through everything that you guys do this week as well. But moving past this, because we've been on this card forever, I am seeing that a lot of you guys are also needing to really stand your ground and really just work towards changing your circumstance. If you guys are wanting to see some changes, it's gonna have to come from you. With this card, I feel like a lot of you guys, see, the thing is, you guys are really in a space of wanting a lot of things to bring you a sense of victory, but there's a need for you to really like make sure you're asserting yourself. Like the cards keep showing me that you guys need to assert yourself even when issues come up against you. Okay, also this may be you needing to assert yourself with people around you, especially when it comes to you guys actually trying to remain hopeful when it comes to different relationships that you have around you. Yeah, a lot of different relationships that you have around you, whether that is like family or relationships, there is a need for you to really stand your ground as far as building better boundaries so people don't cross them. Also, like I said, really asserting yourself into fixing certain situations that you want to fix. If you don't put the effort forth, then your situation or the circumstance that you're stuck in is not going to change, obviously. But moving past that, for a lot of you guys, this week may be also centered around you guys really trying to get some material things going for you. And for a lot of you guys as well, this is spiritual wealth as well. And what I will say for a lot of you guys who have like this big vision of what you want to accomplish in like a set amount of months or set amount of years, make sure you're not being hard on yourself when it comes to that process, because I really feel like you guys are definitely on the path to really, for some of you guys, even be recognized. If you are somebody who is creative and you do have like some sort of outlet that you display your talents on, I feel like you will be getting some sort of recognition, but you do need to make sure that you guys are really pouring that energy of gratitude and thankfulness out into the universe so that you guys can receive. Okay, and yeah, and also like living in your own truth and not really like sacrificing your own truth for other people. I hope that makes sense. So not really holding back on what you truly feel, what you truly want to do for anyone else, because that may stop you from really being successful. And also what I'm seeing here as well, make sure that you guys are not letting your thoughts fester into like, for some of you guys, like feeling like somebody's being envious of you. For some of you guys as well, make sure that you guys are not becoming envious of anybody else by letting your thoughts fester on certain situations. Okay, I feel like everything in life is about really, again, choices and decisions that you have to make, and also constant movement. So if you are someone who's looking at other people and where they're at in life, and you don't feel like you're in that place either, there is a need for you to make some choices, some decisions, and make some movements to catapult you forward. And also, as well, for some of you guys, if you feel as if there's deception lingering within your relationship, there is a need for you to make some choices, some decisions, and some movements towards either fixing that or getting out of the situation here. But I really feel like a lot of you guys, this is centered more on career stuff. There is a need for you guys to, like I said, make some decisions or some moves about some new projects or new journeys you guys are wanting to take this month, okay? And for some of you guys, this is necessary, or a new direction in the way that you're proceeding here. But whatever obstacles or issues that may come up this week, definitely understand that it's not a biggie. I mean, you can overcome it. You can definitely move past any sort of hurdle that comes up. It's just a matter of not letting your, how do I say this in a way that doesn't seem insensitive or doesn't make sense? Don't let your emotional hangups, like being emotionally disappointed about certain things, keep you from moving forward, okay? Because I feel like whatever suffering that you may encounter or you may have encountered, you will find some sort of way to move past it. It's just a matter of you making sure that you're really standing in awareness of why certain situations played out the way that it did, okay? And I feel like things will be very clear to you this week in divine timing. Like, things will unfold when they're supposed to unfold for you, and everything will start to make sense, or clarity will come to you, I should say. Clarity will come to you as time goes on. But moving past that, let's go ahead and talk about your love life, guys, and then we'll go ahead and get into your spread. We are using some new cards. I am using the Lover's Oracle, if anybody wants to purchase this one. It's a really good deck. And also, I am using the Psychic Tarot for the beginning part as well. But going back to what I was talking about with your love life, the cards that I pulled for you guys for this week are Time, and it says, you are trying too hard, give it time. And on the back of it, this is all about, like, I guess a tree. And with this tree, just basically the energy I'm getting off of it is the fact that knowledge will be apparent to you when it's supposed to be. I feel like as things grow, as things flourish, you will gain more insight. And I feel like you do need to also, for some of you guys, really have faith and hope with this star and like cross thing right here. You guys need to make sure that you're keeping hope alive when it comes to just your love life, and you guys also needing to understand that you may need to grow a little bit, or over time things will be apparent to you about the way that you may be going about love for some of you guys, okay? All right, I'm just looking at the back because there's pictures on it. But another card that I have is what it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And with this, with the butterflies surrounding her, I just really feel like a lot of you guys know that it's time for you to free yourself from really a mentality or a situation that's not serving you anymore. And really needing to, again, with this flower, let things unfold here and be in the midst of allowing things to unfold instead of trying to force things, because butterflies aren't really forceful creatures. They kind of evolve on their own, right? And then, yeah, it's an ugly process of when they evolve, but when they come out of it, they bloom, or not bloom, let me not use that word. They grow into beautiful creatures. So it's like things are unfolding, and deep down in your heart, you know that it's time to really set yourself free of this ugly situation, even though it may be kind of painful, but you'll come out transformed, right? Because butterflies do go through a metamorphosis of some sort. Okay, last card. We have Twin Flames. It says your passion ignites. And on the back, we have twin flames. So you guys may be dealing with the twin flame connection. For some of you guys with this twin flame connection, sometimes you grow apart with these people being together, and then they're going in two separate directions. It's like sometimes you come together attached, but through your lifetime or through this lifetime, you grow apart. So that may be what's going on here for a lot of you guys, okay? And for some of you guys, you may be trying to take this relationship to the next level with this person this week. But there may be a chance, like I said, for some of you guys, this may be some sort of reconciliation with somebody from your past. And you guys may be trying to take it to the next level, even though you guys are attracted to them. But there still may be a need for, like, real effort to be put into this. Because there still may be some, like, for some of you guys, like, childish behavior that's lingering in the relationship and causing you guys to have issues here. For others of you, it's like actual children that may be affecting this. But there is a need for you guys to move past whatever happened in the past here, okay? So let's go ahead and move forward here. Let's go ahead and get into the actual spread. I feel like I've been talking for forever and I haven't. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on, my Geminis, for July 8th through the 15th, please? What's going on, my Geminis, for July 8th through the 15th? Geminis for July 8th through the 15th. Coming into this week, last week's energy, the guidance for this week, the obstacle or issue that may come up, and the outcome. Yep. Okay. So let's go ahead and get straight into it, guys. I don't want to waste any more time. I've been here way too long, right? So going straight into this, guys, looking at the bottom of the deck, I'm just seeing this energy of the past really coming up here. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody who you may have had kids with, and you may have been in some sort of marriage or relationship with this person. And I feel like there is some sort of ending that may have taken place between you guys. And with this ending, somebody may be trying to push for a new beginning between you guys as far as you working things out. But there may be extra people attached, or somebody else's focus is somewhere else and making it hard for you guys to really make things work. But I am seeing that somebody will be trying to reconcile in due time and try to make things work. But somebody may be a little closed off, okay? But coming into this week, I do have the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune card being here, let me make sure you guys can actually see. I don't know if the brightness will go up. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune, I am seeing that there is some sort of turn of events that will be taking place for you guys coming into this week. Again, I really feel as if the universe is really in control of time, or like with this situation and when things really come to play here. Yeah, I feel like there is going to be some sort of turn of events here. With possibly a Leo. This person's still going to be closed off, though. I feel like this person is someone that you guys have put a lot of energy and effort and time into, but this person is still a little closed off. And for some of you guys, you may be acting this way towards this person, but I'm definitely seeing that. And for some of you guys, this cycle will be closing out for a lot of you guys, especially since it brings a lot of anxiety to you. Okay, with this Nine of Swords. Moving forward, what I am seeing for the past energy, which is representing last week, I do have the Two of Pentacles. And with this, for some of you guys, you could have been really trying to balance out your finances, or you were possibly juggling two jobs. Like for some of you guys, you may have picked up another job. For others of you, this is like trying to make some financial decisions about, again, possibly another business you may have been wanting to add on top of another one. And if it's not even centered around money for some of you guys, this is more centered around your love life. You may have had two suitors in mind, or you were trying to make some decisions about your relationship because you may have felt like it was not balanced. And for some of you guys, you may have, like I said, ended some sort of twin flame connection with someone after you may have realized that, you know, there may have been some secrets after your intuition may have been telling you so. Or you may have intuitively realized that it was time for you to really end a situation again, because the fact that there was somebody else attached to your connection. This could have been a water sign, a Scorpio, who could have been the extra party, or even a Pisces. Okay, but what I am seeing for the guidance for this week, I do have the Page of Swords, and with this I really feel as if you guys do need to make sure you're not overly like fixating yourself on this person and what they have going on. Here with the Page of Swords, this is my stalker card. Like, what you got going on, what you doing, where you at, like that type of energy. So make sure you guys are not coming off that way, and you guys aren't being overly concerned with what this person has going on here. Because it may just drive you nuts for some of you guys. For others of you, this is like watching too many tarot readings or checking their social media too much. But beyond that, I really feel as if, yeah, I just said that. Make sure you guys don't put yourself in the situation where you feel as if you're like mentally stuck to this situation, or in this like victim energy where it's like, I don't know what to do, so I'm like feeling kind of stuck to this, when that's not the case. I feel as if you guys really know that you're at your wit's end, and there's a need for you to really be real with yourself about it, especially if it's imbalanced to begin with. All right. But what I am seeing here for the, what is this? The obstacle or issue that may come up this week, I do have the Hermit. For some of you guys, this could be a Virgo. With this card, this is very much also the energy of you guys being in seclusion. For some of you guys, like actually being in seclusion and actually like facing, for some of you guys, your demons may be like kind of hard for you, which I understand. I mean, but definitely with the Hermit card, it's necessary. It may be hard for you, but it's necessary, especially on your journey to really finding more secure people to deal with for some of you guys. And also, like, for financial reasons, especially if you are feeling as if you don't really get secure offers. Like, you have offers that come and go financially. And even in a love sense, offers that come and go. People who speak words of, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then they don't deliver. So there is a need for you to really, like I said, face your demons this week. And it is going to be a little tough, but it is going to put you in a really good space. And that brings me to the last card. I do have the Two of Cups. Now, for some of you guys, again, this is centered around a twin flame connection you have with someone, or some sort of connection you have with someone. Strong Leo energy. Again, I feel like you guys are going to try to slowly but surely try to work things out with this person. But be wise. Be very smart about your decision making, okay? Because you just, for some of you guys, you already know why. There may be other people attached to this, or for some of you guys, the connection's not consistent. This may be due to you, like not being consistent with communication. For others of you, this is the other person. Or there may be arguments that come up randomly as well. But a lot of you guys, I just feel like you guys keep yourself stuck in a situation that you need to view from a different perspective. And you'll gain this perspective in due time. I feel like it just may not be time yet. All right, but that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I hope you guys were able to take something from this reading. It was super long. I really wish you guys the best of luck, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.